So here's the situation. Donald Trump is issuing executive order over executive order purporting to essentially seize control of the entire executive branch under the prerogative of something like a king. He is acting, behaving, speaking as if he has total unchecked authority and is subject to no boundaries, not Congress, not the Constitution, not nothing. Elon Musk, an unelected billionaire, currently has control of the Office of Personnel Management and the Treasury payment system, giving him direct access to the payment information of hundreds of millions of Americans, sensitive medical information, and direct access to payments to Social Security recipients, Medicare and Medicare recipients, federal contractors, everyone, basically. Now, if what happened at Twitter is any indication, what Musk will then start doing is simply turning off payments to various groups, people, organizations, maybe to Social Security recipients in blue states, maybe to rival federal contractors, maybe to rival car manufacturers. And in doing this, Musk will essentially destroy the full faith and credit of the United States. If nothing else, Musk will likely use the data to enrich himself, so there's that as well. And this is just the fact of the matter, the American people gave Republicans complete control of the federal government. And so in terms of what Congress can do what the Republican majority wants to do. And while Democrats can slow down things in the Senate, there's nothing institutionally that the political opposition can do right now, at least at the federal level. And so what is there to do? Well, there's a couple things. The first is that you should contact your representatives, even if they're Republicans. Contact them, demand that they get answers for the potential for Musk, say, shutting off Social Security payments. If you're represented by Democrats, contact Democrats, urge them to make noise, make a splash, that sort of thing. I think the most important institutional action is going to happen at the state level. If you live in a blue state, you should be contacting state AG's office, your governor's office, and encouraging them to file lawsuits and take a stand, make public statements. The thing about the American system is that it is highly decentralized, and Trump's executive orders, for example, don't really affect the states. They can threaten lawsuits, they can threaten to revoke funding, but the states are largely autonomous from the federal government. And if a state says they don't want to abide by an anti-DEI executive order, there's not really much the federal government can do about that. And it's important in this state to take advantage of the fact that we live in a decentralized country with a decentralized government. But the simple fact is that they have seized control of a lot of stuff. There's not a ton that can be done in the moment to fight back. And the battle, the major battle right now is a battle for public opinion, a battle to convince the public that something very terrible is happening right now and that it's directly threatening their livelihoods. And the good news is that that's absolutely true. There is something terrible happening right now, and it is threatening their livelihoods. And impressing that point about on the public is the necessary first step to even trying to arrest any of this.